Hey guys, welcome to PC Tips Pro. This is Shrija over here, and in today's video we're gonna see how to create a website using Elementor. So if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the PC Tips Pro, please do subscribe. And now let's get into the video. So here we go. To create our first website using Elementor, we need to follow three steps. So it will be divided into three parts. So our part one will be launching your website. So once you launch your website, will be live on the internet. It will be live on the internet. So then, for launching your website, in the previous videos I have already told you how can you launch your site, how can you install WordPress to your site and all. In the previous videos you can go back and check those videos to know how can you make your site live on internet. Then now comes the second step. The second step is setting up the Elementor. So in order to set up the Elementor, firstly log into your WordPress site. So this is your WordPress site. After logging, the dashboard will look something like this, and get a theme which is compatible with Elementor. So you can find the themes which are compatible with the Elementor online. You can search on the Google to get the themes. And then how can you install the theme? I just shown in the previous videos, but I'll just give you a brief overview that how can you install the themes. Go to the appearances, and in the appearances go to the themes, and here click on add new theme. And depending upon your choice, you can search for a theme, or you can choose from something below this. You can install the themes firstly. You can install the themes. After installing the theme, you can activate the theme. So then now in this part 2, the last step will be installing the plugin Elementor. So in order to install the plugin Elementor, go to the plugins and click on add new plugin. And now you can search for plugin called as Elementor. And you can see I have already installed and activated my plugin. You can also get an install button over here like this, so you can install the Elementor and you can activate the Elementor website builder. So we are done with the part 1 and part 2. Now let's go to the part 3. In this part we're gonna start building our site. So for that, first let's go to our site. And this is our site. So this is your editor page. So here you can edit with the WordPress editor, but now we are learning how can we make or build the site using the Elementor. So click on this button called as edit with Elementor. So once you do this, you will be redirected to a page which looks like this. So this is the Elementor editing with the Elementor page. So then now here you can we can edit with the Elementor in two different ways. One is by using this basic options, by using this basic buttons over here, options to edit. So if you want to give some heading, you can add this here. You can drag this icon to here. So here you can add some heading over here, something like this, and then you can link that text to some other URL, some other page. You can change this heading size, and you can change the style of the heading and all. And again we'll get back to the editing. And if you want to add an image to the website, you can drag this image icon, image button to this place, and you can choose the image from your device and you can paste it over here. And then if you want to add any button, you can drag this. If you want to add any video, you can drag this and you can to this place, and you can add Google Maps, you can add icons, you can add WP forms, and many more. You can add if you take the pro subscription, you can add many others too. And now this is the one way to edit with the Elementor, and the next way comes to be you can use the ready-made designs of the Elementor. So how can you use the ready-made designs of the Elementor? So here you can see this icon, add template, so click on it. So you will see something like this, and here you have some ready-made pages. You can choose one of them. So let's go with one of it, this one. Click on it to have a preview of that. So this is how it looks like. So if you like it and if you want to add it to your website, click on insert. So by clicking on the insert, you can get this ready-made Elementor page to your website. You can add it to your site like this. So you can see everything is added here. Now the next part comes out to be how can you change this. You just have this some of the headings over here. How can you change it according to your relevancy, like according to your content, and how can you put your content over here? It's so simple. Just click on this text. You can select this text and you can add your own text over here. You can just give your relevant text here. You can just give according to your website the theme and all. You can change this. You can add some other, some other text over here, and also you can change its size, and you can change its style, the style of these letters. And also you have some advanced settings over here. You can change those too. And then when you come back, if you want to add or change any of the picture, or here you have a slot for your picture, or sometimes you might have another picture, you can just click on it and you will land on this. So you can choose the image, click on choose the image, and you can drop your files from the device and you can insert your media like this. So this is how it works. And when you have some block of this page, like you have got this ready-made theme or ready-made page from the Elementor, and if you don't like any of the block of this, like I just don't want this block, this particular block, so simply just hover onto this block and you can click on this delete section. And what if you want to add um, a new block to your page? So again click on this icon, and then you can click on the blocks, and then you can choose the blocks. Like if I want a block of contact, like which tells about the contact details of my pay or of my company or of my organization, you can search for that too here. Contact. So you can see many contact blocks are available here. So you can choose any one of it by, like, you can preview it, you can click on it and you can get a preview of it. And if you think that is suitable for your website, you can click on insert. So clicking on the insert, you just get that block to your website. So this is how it looks like, and you can even make changes to this contact. Like you can select the text and you can give your own text like this, and you can change your map. I can give some picture over here, and all. You can do this, and to get these changes onto your live website, click on update. So by clicking on the update, your page, all the changes that you made will be updated. So now this is your page preview in desktop. Now we will see how does it look on a mobile phone or a tablet. So now if you click on this option, which is right below this editing corner, so here you can choose preview for mobile. So let's click on it. So you can see over here how it does look on the mobile phone. And if you feel like you need to give some changes to get a better user experience on the mobile phone, you can change these two. How does this look on mobile phone? You can increase or reduce the font size in order that the visitors from the mobile phone get a good experience with your website. So you can just click on it. You can increase or reduce the font size, and by you can just choose the size and all. You can even, so you can even add images, and you can make all the changes that you have made on the desktop, and according to your need, that the person or the visitor from the mobile phone, how can he experience your website the best. You can make the changes as good as possible by using all the features of this Elementor. And then next, if you want to add a new page or new post, and if you want to start it from the scratch, you can just go back. So you can just go back. So yes, and when you go back, you can see this page. So click on new and click on new page. By clicking on this, you will be getting a new page. So you can add a new page to your website. Like if you want to add an about us page, like about your company or your organization, you can add that page to your website like this. So here you got it. You can click on edit with Elementor, and you can do all the things which you have done till now. Like how can you edit a page, how can you add some ready-made pages to your site and all. You can just do it by following the same step. You can uh, create a new about us page, and you can start building it from the scratch. So this is all how can you build your website with the Elementor. So this is all for this video, guys. I hope you find this video useful to you, and if you find this video helpful to you, please do subscribe to the PC Tips Pro. Thank you for watching, guys.